And are we on? That's the first thing I do is I ask if we're on. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We're here on Twitch. I'm here with all my friends, and we're about to play some Red Flags, a new game, newish game, by Jack Dyer. Why don't we go around the table? You guys introduce yourselves. It's like I'm constantly chewing on mashed potatoes. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, and then I'll teach you guys how to play the game, maybe a little refresher if you've played before, and then we'll play and we'll have some fun.
All right.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
Me first? All right.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. I'm Chad Hoku. I go by Hoku Props. You might have known me as the winner of Twitch's cosplay contest last year with the big old Lionheart costume. So I'm excited to play Red Flag and kick everyone's ass.
Absolutely. And I told you this before, but I hope I look exactly like you look right now when I'm older. When I'm like 90, I want to look exactly like you.
Dude, when I am old, I want to look like this. That is my goal at life.
I want to exchange numbers, and when we're 90, I want to call each other every
You know I'm a prop maker.
He could literally
make us
make
a
your
phone.
dreams come true. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hey everyone, I'm Leeanna Vamp. I am back for another round of Red Flags. I think we did Super Fight before, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun.
Well, we're in the Super Fight arena.
We are in the ring.
But we're playing a different game. I hope the table doesn't get
I
upset.
know. I think it'll be okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ivy Doomkitty. I'm a cosplayer and designer. Excited to play the game here, so
Yeah?
we'll see. I hope I don't get owned, or maybe I'm just really cool.
I
We'll
don't think
find out
there's
how
a
it works
way
out.
to get owned at this game. I think if someone accidentally has more fun than you, you might be envious of that person. But there's no hard losing.
Okay.
You know, that's why I like this game.
There'll be no crying.
It will be no guarantees.
What camera do I look in?
All of them. You gotta look at all of them.
All at the same time.
Just
At the same
Cory.
time.
I'm a podcaster from the video game Bang, and I work for Director of Social Media for Energy Esports.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. This is Red Flags. This is the game of terrible dates. What's going to happen is one of us is going to be single, okay? Each round, one of us is single. I'll be the single guy first because I'm in the middle, and that makes sense. You guys are going to create, I'm going to give you 3 of each card. You guys are going to create a perfect dream date for me, because you guys obviously know me insanely well. You know my
Yes.
likes and dislikes. You know what I'm looking for in a mate. So using 2 white cards, you're going to create the ideal match for me.
Can we
And
look
then
now, or do we
you
have to
can
wait?
look now.
We can look now. Okay.
And then what we're going to do is I'm going to give you 3 red cards. And when I tell you to, these red cards are deal breakers. These are horrible traits, okay? So when I tell you to, you're going to pass 1 card to the person on your left, and you're going to ruin their ideal match for me. And then you argue why, who I should be in love with. And it wasn't a crystal clear, perfectly smooth explanation of the game, but I think we got
Good
it
enough.
out. And I think as the game goes on, you'll see exactly what we're doing here. So basically, I'm single. You guys know me very well. And you're going to try to help me fall in love, please.
Okay.
And I need it badly. So, I mean, we could start. We started the introductions over here, so why don't we start the game over here?
Ooh, all right.
So 2 white cards, matchmaker, make me a match.
All right, I got a woman for you.
Okay.
She owns a beautiful home in the Shire.
Oh, man. First of all, I love homes. Everybody knows that.
And even better, she looks exactly like
And there's a blank space.
a combination of Ivy Doomkitty
Ah.
and Leeanna Vamp over here.
Oh, boy.
Like the best features of both mixed into one perfect human
So
being.
you're beautiful and you got a house?
In the Shire.
Just a house. You're just good with house, right?
I'm
House
okay,
is good.
to be totally honest. Anything that doesn't say, if that was the 1-bedroom apartment card, I might be like, and you're out.
No, but
it
house.
does say house
In the Shire.
in the Shire.
Good.
You look a little hobbity.
I thank you so much.
I
I'm
meant that-
actually barefoot underneath the
I
tape.
meant that in the best possible way.
And that's how I took it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what does my mate look like from you?
Well, 1, she's a vampire slayer,
Okay, sorry.
and is the captain of the Enterprise, and you can never go wrong with that.
Okay, so vampire slayer, so I'm protected there.
Yes.
From one very specific type of threat.
Correct.
And we got a spaceship.
Yeah, but they're all a captain
I'll
That's
say
like
this
a house.
right off the bat.
of the NCC 1701.
Can you live on the ship? Because
You
you're
can.
competing with house right now.
It's a ship.
But it's a shit. I'm sure there's a bathroom and a
Yes.
shower, and I'm sure you're good.
I mean, if we can
You have
confirm the
command
shower.
of the ship.
All right. Okay, and I'm intrigued, and I'm picturing it, and I'm intrigued.
Okay. Loves you unconditionally, because
Very
love is important.
I would assume that
love
the
is
first
in-
two people at least had a shred of that.
But they didn't
Yeah.
say it. Mine is a
didn't say it.
fact. Loves you unconditionally. And we're way better than a house. Owns an island in the Bahamas.
Oh,
A
man.
whole island. You
You
can
could
have like
fit-
10 houses or 100 houses.
Yeah.
It's a lot of houses.
I've seen islands with houses on them. Staten Island is one. That's the only one I can think of right now. Go ahead.
All right. So, my date for you.
Yeah.
She has a successful startup
Okay, probably also a house.
and an Iron Man suit.
Oh man, like a full, like a
Like a
Halloween
full-on-
costume?
No. Like an Iron Man suit. Like
Okay.
she's gonna fly you to the Bahamas.
Okay.
She has the money because she's successful.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So she's just gonna buy the island in Bahamas as well.
Oh boy.
There's no house there, though.
I mean, you
to
could live
know.
in the Iron Man.
It's the Iron
You
Man suit.
could, but
It
there's
probably
no house.
deploys
I'm just
into a
throwing it
house.
out there.
However, I mean, the
Island.
Iron Man suit sounds good, but it's her Iron Man suit. You really want to be like the one on the back.
That's true. I'm
That's
just me
true.
next to
Yeah.
an Iron
An
Man
awesome
suit.
Yeah.
lady. in
Unless
there.
you have the same body type, but then
I mean, that's also not. I've dated a lot of people who look just like me.
that's
From behind, we could be the same person.
that says a lot about you.
Then
could
you turn 'em
be-
around.
You could be the Lois Lane of the relationship.
I could.
Yeah.
And I could live on a spaceship. All right, so what I'm gonna ask you to do, starting with you, take your worst red card, the thing that you think will ruin this person the most, and drop it right down on there. And we're gonna try to ruin my chances at love with all these people. So go ahead. So right here we have loves unconditionally, owns an island in the Bahamas, but, and the red card is the but.
She literally has the face of a pug.
Oh boy,
They're cute. Those things are cute.
actual dog face.
They're cute, though.
Have you ever been kissed by a pug? Because it's
Yeah, they're-
mostly sneezes.
I've been
Is,
bit
but
by
they're,
one.
they're
the
adorable.
face?
Yes.
Oh my
The nose, man.
So that's what happened.
That is exactly what happened. Lost my eye on that war.
Okay, so obviously, I mean that's a
Adorable
that's
pug.
a red flag.
Adorable pug.
Yeah,
They're
but
so
still.
cute.
Wait.
And they like,
Is that the island
That's
one?
the sneezing.
yeah,
one.
yeah, they're adorable.
You don't want an island, dude. You don't want
you
your
do.
own island. I have a little yard.
Yeah.
I barely mow that. You're not going
but
to
it's
maintain
not-
an island.
And what
Not
is an
your
island
island.
if not a yard surrounded by water?
This is true.
It's someone else's island, so
Okay.
you just show up and do your thing.
We
No,
just
you don't have to like garden or cut the grass or anything.
I'm just here hanging out with my
yeah,
dog wife.
yeah, exactly.
All right, so over here we have Captain of the Enterprise, Vampire Slayer. So you obviously have
Oh,
enough
I'm
for this
ready.
person to begin with, but
Every time you think about them, you dry heave.
oh, that's uncomfortable. That's a little uncomfortable. So here I'm dealing with a dog's bodily fluids. Here I'm dealing with my own bodily fluids. And it's getting a little tougher to fall in love, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
All right, so moving left to left. Over here we got owns a house in the Shire, but mostly owns a house.
Yeah, that's in the show.
And looks exactly like most of the people at this table.
The
but
two ones that are relevant. Yeah.
the two most beautiful ones.
You choose.
But
Is allergic to all of your favorite foods.
okay, so can't enjoy a meal with this one. Beautiful, but can't enjoy a meal with this one.
Nope.
But has a house.
Forever alone, dining by yourself.
It just says your favorite foods. It didn't say like your foods
Yeah,
all you
you
are
could still
indifferent
eat.
about.
But wouldn't that, okay, so TMI, I am married. Okay, humble brag.
Wow, way to break kayfabe.
And so, I like your reference. So instantly, what I know from being married is that if you have a mate, they will always ask, "Hey, what did you get? Can I have a little bit of that?" And you
That might
should
be a
have.
boon.
That's what. But this is what I'm saying.
Whoa.
And she wants none of that because she's allergic to all the shit. Makes her itchy McItcherson.
Yeah,
So more food for you.
More food for me.
that's a come up.
So you are so incredibly far in the lead right now. I can't even
Yeah.
see you. The rest of us are just hanging out, waiting to see what happens over here. So I'm gonna need you to take one of your shitty cards.
Has an Iron Man
Iron
suit.
Man suit and successful startup.
Iron Man suit and also a house and a startup.
There's one problem.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a big butt.
She is Nickelback.
Oh no. Oh, she's all of the Nickelback.
Is Nickelback everything?
Is.
Even that song about
So this is like post-op
so what
Chad?
you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
It's all of them, and it's post-op all of them. They sewed all of them together.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't cut
A
it
lot
as a
to
poor
take.
man
They're pretty
stealing.
talented, aren't they?
I mean, they have money. You don't get money unless you're talented or
Musically
a horrible
talented.
person, and
Yeah,
they seem
or a
very nice.
horrible person.
You know, there's two different kinds of people. Okay, there's rich people and nice people.
It also depends on the functionality of that Iron Man suit.
Also
How
that.
much can it hide?
I'm just going to throw this out there. I think that if you don't like pugs, something's wrong with you. And if you don't want to have love unconditionally and live on your own island in the Bahamas, something is very wrong with you. So
Hey, I'm totally on board with
Yeah.
the loves unconditional.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be a fool to not.
I think so too.
However, when you say love pug, there's a difference between loving a pug and having physical love with a pug.
Just her face. Just her face.
Sometimes you have physical love with a face. I've seen it happen.
No, but this is a date.
Yeah,
This is a date.
one date.
Well,
So I don't have to necessarily get close to the face.
Then you'll be that dude who dated a pug-faced girl.
And all my friends are calling me a pug-faced girl
Yeah.
dater, and
Yeah.
that's too long of a
You
nickname
don't
to
want
have.
that.
No.
It's terrible.
So I gotta say you win by like an unfair margin. So that was round one,
Okay.
and you got 1 point on you. Everyone throw their discarded cards over here. That's it tells you in the instructions to throw the cards
them.
as far as you
Away.
possibly can.
Go away.
Wait, who wants to be
that was-
single this round? No one wants to be
You
single.
decide.
Who's single in real life?
Not me, honey.
Okay, so you're out because we're already in love. And also, I know that was a secret message to a loved one, but I'm taking it from me.
You can have it.
All right.
Wait, do I throw away all the cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw away all
Oh,
of those.
dope.
We'll keep in our minds that you have a point. You don't need a physical representation of your point. So why don't we have you be the
I'm
single?
single? Oh, wait, so I don't need cards then, right?
You don't need. Give me your cards and I'll play for
They're
you.
pretty good.
Okay. Thank you. Spoiler alert. All right. So who did we start with last time? We started with you last time.
Yeah.
Correct.
I think so.
All right. So why don't you make our first match?
All right.
Oh, did I give myself? Are these yours or mine?
These are mine.
It's also very important to keep track of who's getting what. What do you want, Brian? One round. Well, we already did one round. So we're on the second round now. I'll walk off the set. All right, we're going to do speed round. So
Okay.
All right, let's.
So they live at Hogwarts. So they're magical. They're
Sure.
a witch.
So then they're
Yeah.
also
Amazing.
they're also a teenager.
small child.
Age
No.
isn't specified here.
And they have a genius
Don't be
level
weird,
IQ.
guys. And they have what?
A genius level IQ.
A magical genius.
Yes.
Genius at Hogwarts. That's
Okay,
good.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll go next.
very highly.
Physically, the most attractive person you've ever met in your life. Also owns a penthouse suite in your favorite city, which is like
That's like a
home.
house.
It's like a fancy
Like
home.
a house, yeah. That's good. Those are both good things.
All right, what do we got over there?
I want to use this one as a benefit, can I?
I mean, there are no rules. There are some rules, but they can be bent.
Okay, I'm going to play this one. They become the Hulk when they turned on.
Become the Hulk when they're
That's not good.
Not good.
I can.
I mean,
It is fascinating, which is different than good.
Yeah.
But it is fascinating.
okay.
we'll go with that. Okay.
Okay. And they have 3 pet dragons.
3 pet dragons
Cool.
and incredibly angry.
wow.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Not at all times.
Sometimes
Just when they're turned on.
Just when turned on.
Yeah, right. So, all right, last one.
All right, this is easy. I mean, Vamp, you don't know me, but I'm a very big fan of yours
thank
on the
you.
Instagrams. I was there when you were married. I
Oh,
felt
thank-
like
oh
that
yes,
was
you
really
were there. Yes.
I wasn't there, but I was like there via
Yes.
Instagram. Yeah.
They're physically. the
So
whole
I know
time.
you're a very artsy person. So this person is a famous artist.
Okay.
You know, very very famous an artist, and they have the same. I know music must be very important to you. Same favorite music.
Oh boy, very artsy. But you're just dating a hipster right now,
Pretty
essentially.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are we? Come on, look, she's wearing the hat. I mean,
I mean, we're
I got
all.
my hipster hat
Most
on.
of us have beards. You got a
Yeah,
hat.
beard, yeah.
We're all hipsters.
yeah, we love this.
All right, man. Well, let's start ruining these things. Why
Okay.
don't you go and try to ruin the most physically
One's pretty
attractive?
If he
good.
wins with 2 red flags, I'll never play this game again.
Hey, listen. Sometimes you throw the rules to the wind, and you never know what blows back
It's
in your
the
face.
imperfections of a woman.
It is. It's beautifully put. What poem is that?
So
I
the
wrote it
problem
down.
is
Okay. owns-
that it looks and smells like your dad.
Okay, so unfortunately, most beautiful person you've ever met owns this beautiful penthouse. Looks and smells like your dad.
I love you, Dad, but that would be weird.
It would be, especially during times.
Yeah, certain times.
And I don't think we have to.
That's
We're
rough.
good. Next.
Oh, perfect. So this person over here lives at Hogwarts, genius level IQ. Unfortunately, and here at Comic-Con, this is even worse. Hates everything nerdy.
What? But they live at Hogwarts.
But they live at Hogwarts.
They live at
Yeah.
Hogwarts, which makes them
That
a
means they-
horrible person.
Because they hate. Yeah. Okay.
Miserable.
All right.
Oh, man.
This is not looking good, guys. Both of you not looking good. Just letting you know.
Yeah, yeah. Not
Okay.
smelling good either.
So yours is a famous artist, same favorite music.
Yeah. And music is really the key to the soul.
Certainly is.
Can only climax with a complicated 14-button combo move.
Oh, man.
Then you got to get good.
And if you don't have a power glove, it's like, how are
Yeah,
you
that's a
gonna
lot
do
of
that?
work.
Yeah.
It's way too much work. The Hulk is looking pretty good right now.
And that's really saying something.
Yeah.
It says he can only climax, so.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
You're in the clear.
well, I can be selfish.
Selfish for the rest of your life.
I'm good. It's fine. Okay.
He'll teach you to up, down, left,
In the
right.
running.
Yeah.
All right, I dare you to try to ruin this person.
So what is he?
The
3
Hulk?
pet dragons and the Hulk when he's turned on. Or
A
yeah.
green Khaleesi,
A green Khaleesi.
That's pretty hot.
right?
That's like a sheep.
yeah.
It is. That's exactly
dragon.
what it is.
Khaleesi.
So, Leeanna, let's go straight to the intimacy thing, right? You're going to have a Hulk, which, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I
Yeah.
guess it's cool. But he talks exactly like Mario.
Oh no, it's a me.
Mario!
It's a me! I'm you!
Would it be like a deep Hulk voice?
No,
Mario?
it's just. Yeah, exactly.
These are all.
Isn't that like Reinhardt technically?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot
Okay,
of
now I
that.
have to choose, right? Because these
Not
are all
Italian.
terrible. All very terrible options. I was kind of leaning towards the Hulk, but that, I mean, he doesn't have to talk. Ever.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, but when he.
Well, when
I
he's
mean,
in Hulk mode, he just
naturally.
runs.
Yeah.
Naturally, during, I don't know about you guys, but for intercourse, it's a very loud endeavor for.
Yeah.
In the Vincent home.
You gotta talk. It's like giving direction.
And for the Hulk, I feel like there would be giving direction.
Sometimes.
So you can hear, woohoo!
No. Okay, goodbye. Dad, sorry.
Does your dad wear Old Spice? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Like
I'm
a dad
out.
card's
But it's
out.
my dad.
It's out.
Okay, so hates everything nerdy. I'm gonna have to go with the hipster, with the whatever
killed
power
it.
move.
So I guess there is a way to lose this game horribly.
And I just settled, honestly. I didn't choose any of them. I just had to pick one because
Yeah.
that's the game.
And if there's one thing we want you to get out of this particular stream, it's settle if you need to.
Settle if you. Wow.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us for this and every round of Super Fight. We'll be back with a lot more stream real soon. We're gonna play. This was Red Flags. We're gonna play. The table's messing me up, man. We're gonna play Super Fight a little bit later. We got a bunch of stuff coming at you this weekend, so we'll see you soon. Thank you. Oh, where
Thank
can
you.
everybody find you guys? Go ahead.
You can find me on Twitter at What's Up Pizzas or at NRGGG.
All social media outlets at IV Doomkitty or ivdoomkitty.com.
Awesome.
I'm just at Vamp.
Perfect.
At Hoku Props or HokuProps.com.
Nice. Thank you guys all for.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
man. I'm gonna go finish my salad if that's all right.
Bye, everyone.